Hey my little panda cubs, so I was already halfway through recording this video and it was a very angry video. McFarland, as you know, the mental health team dumped me on Friday. McFarland's putting pressure on their funding. He's really got a vendetta out to get me because today I got a letter from Bassetlaw Hospital saying that I'm banned from their premises because apparently on the 6th of February I assaulted a staff member. I don't recall ever assaulting a staff member, and I'm not a violent person. I'm timid. In real life I'm just like a little puppy. I'm a little baby. I'm a little obedient puppy. And especially on the 6th of February, it was the police that took me to Bassetlaw Hospital. If anybody who knows me knows what I'm like with men in uniform, I am jelly. I am a very good girl. I know, you're trans ACAB, but a man in uniform. I like policemen. And they're nice to me, which is nice. Well, my local policemen are nice to me anyway. The point is, they took me to Bassetlaw Hospital. I was in a dissociative state, which does mean I black out and I lose time and memory. I know for a fact that I would never ever assault someone because I'm not a violent person. I'm not an aggressive person naturally, especially in person. I'm very shy and timid. But this letter claims that I assaulted somebody on the 6th of February. So I sent a few emails rejecting the notion, and I actually asked to see the CCTV footage. I was like, because the letter says, oh, if you ever come back to the premises, we'll call the police. So I was like, all right then, call the police. Go on, call the police. Again, because the police know me. Can you show the police the CCTV footage of me assaulting this person on the 6th of February? I got an email back saying, oh, this email address is for outpatients only. Please redirect. I'm like, you redirect? You're the ones threatening me. You redirect. I posted in a couple of my WhatsApp groups what happened. You know, my mental health team dumped me Friday, and now the hospital is saying I'm banned. A bit coincidental, isn't it? A little too coincidental. And this is also a few days after I got a phone call from the police telling me to leave McFarland alone. And just a couple of weeks ago, McFarland was trying to make being trans illegal in Bassetlaw and lost, partly thanks to yours truly, loser. And now he's persecuting me because I made it so public. I made this little council meeting to make being trans legal public. Anyway, as I was saying, I was halfway through this video. It was a really angry rant, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of old Pandora came out in the last video. But I had to stop recording because I got a phone call. I got a phone call from Bassetlaw Hospital apologising for the letter, telling me that I'm not banned and it's all been retracted from my record. McFarland, mate, you may be pulling some strings. I don't know who's pulling my strings. I don't. I sent emails and messages everywhere and to everyone, but somebody out there's pulled some strings for me because I couldn't find this head of security woman who sent the letter saying I was banned, claiming I'd assaulted somebody. But after I fired off these emails and DMs to a lot of people, suddenly I get a phone call from this head of security. That's another thing, right? In the letter, she says, oh, if you disagree with any of this, contact me. But there was no contact information. And if you Google for her contact information, the contact information is incorrect. Funny that, isn't it? But within 10 minutes, she calls me. Oh, no, sorry, it was a mistake. You're not banned. Retracted from your record. I suppose they couldn't find that CCTV footage. McFarland, mate, if you're going to falsely accuse somebody of doing something, at least have some evidence. What's that now? 3-0? 3-0? Well, actually, I'm still... Yeah, I'm still banned from mental health services. They dropped me last... So I guess it's 3-1. I'll give you that one. I've lost my nurse. I don't have my nurse anymore, so well done. Good job, you. But I'm still 2 up, aren't I, mate? I'm still 2 up. It was 2-1 yesterday, now it's 3-1. Panda, winner. McFarland, loser. Tiny penis, zippity. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you could like, subscribe, and press that bell button for me, that would really help. The algorithm's not too kind on this little panda. Thank you, as always, to my Patreon babies. This buys me foodies. I really appreciate it. Big Sis loves you. Zippity.